All right, guys, today we're going to talk about reading a tape measure. Hey, Chris, he just did this. He did a video, Chris at Woke Bros, about reading a tape measure that's actually talking about reading points on a tape measure, but that's not what we're talking about. Now, I've been in this rig world for a minute, and when I say, can you read a tape measure, what does that mean? That doesn't mean you could tell me where 5 5/8, where 13/16 is at. It's not telling me where you know where what's on a tape measure. What it's telling me, or what I'm asking when I say can you read a tape measure is can you build? Can you fabricate? What I want to know when I'm hiring a welder is that they know how to use this thing the way it's supposed to be used. The way I know I could trust you to build something, you're going to make it fit. Can you make it fit? Can you? When you read a tape measure, I want to know, can you cut pipe? Can you pull measurements? Can you do your takeoffs? Can you do math? That's what most tradesmen are talking about when they say, can you read a tape measure? Now, I've always said that your money is in your tape measure. Your money's in your tape measure, and that goes far beyond just saying, yeah, that's 10, 15, 16. What percentage of welders actually know how to read a tape measure is what blows my mind. Like what I just described right here, what is reading a tape measure? How many welders can actually read a tape measure, or tradesmen? Now, this is just with my experience with rig welders. I've been rig welding for a long time, and with my experience dealing with other rig welders is if you got 100% of rig welders and you break it up into can't and can, 25% can read a tape measure, 75% cannot read a tape measure. And that's what's baffling. Your money is in your tape measure, is knowing how to fabricate. All right, let's look at our professional graph here. We got our money side and our tape skills. Coming up, it's all right. You go dead nut, that's all right. You got a little bit of money. You get right on the fucking chili, a lot of money. And that's not talking down on rig welders. That's just saying the more you invest yourself in the tape measure, the more valuable you become. People want people that can fabricate with a tape measure. So learn how to read a tape measure. You'll be all right. Hello.